guys? How you guys doing? Robbie Fazle is back. Good to see you guys. Hope you guys are having a good day. Miss you guys. Love you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. And today I got a very special video for one of my favorite games of all time, The Last of Us Remastered. Now I also have the PlayStation 3 version of this game. I'll be reviewing that as well. So that's the native version for the console for the PlayStation 3. But this is a remaster, so this is native 1080p. And I believe this is 60 frames per second. The original only goes up to 720p 30 frames per second native. This is just an upscaled version, and it comes with a DLC called Left Behind, and all the other DLCs in the multiplayer, whatever it's called, comes with it in this version. Now this game is one of the better PlayStation 4 games ever made. And it is one of the better looking games on the PlayStation 4. It's just a super attractive looking game. It's very very good looking game. No, it's not attractive, it's super attractive. So it's very beautiful. So anyway, let's see, it's a beautiful game. So let's talk about the first one thing I'd like to talk about here is that this game is original OG Last of Us compared to the Part 2 one you played in 2020, this decade. Part 3 is coming out later this decade in 2030 or next decade, so that's a decade away, so at the end of the PlayStation 5 life cycle. But anyway, let's talk about Last of Us Part 1 for the PlayStation 4. Now, graphics are up first. The lush environments and the graphics, the lighting, the text work, the polygons, the facial features and moving when they talk, the realistic animations, the effects in the environment what happens when you do to the characters, when you kill them, like when you kill them or shoot them, how they react to the hits. The polygons and the character models and the structures of the environments, the level design, everything about this game just shines with beauty. This game is a very super attractive looking game. The lighting is on point and the color saturation is on point. This game looks very beautiful, man. Very beautiful. So the graphics gets a 10. Now let's talk about gameplay. Gameplay, well, it's like a survival. If you played Resident Evil 4, I think this game gets a little influence from that game. Just a little bit. Resident Evil 4 is like a survival horror game in Spain, village from zombies, from the Los Luminados. This game is about an infection that hit America and affected it globally in America. So it's you have to survive out there from the clickers, from those other zombies like creatures, and these muted zombies, and these Firefly militant soldiers, militia, and the actual militia that has assault rifles and whatnot, guarding a hospital to find treatment for the virus. Yeah, this game is just riddled with a lot of bad stuff, but the gameplay keeps you intrigued, keeps you interested, and when you look at the graphics and the playing the game, it just hooks you up even more. It makes you want to play even more. It is just such a fine looking game, and it actually is a really addicting game. The things you see in this game are so hard to look at, yet so good, yet a good looking game overall. You just can't stop looking at it, but it's so hard to look at. All the deaths and how people getting shot to death. Oh my god, and it looks so realistic. Oh my god. This game is very realistic. The gameplay is realistic, the animations are realistic, the fist-to-fist combat is realistic, the gun shooting is realistic, the cover system is realistic. Let's talk about the cover system. The cover system is mandatory in this game. If you want to fight the human soldiers, but when you fight the zombies, you just want to go out blazing with them. Just take them out strongly. So the zombies are stronger than the humans, but the humans are more intelligent. They work as a team. The humans are intelligent but weaker. The zombies are stronger and are more powerful and run faster. the infected are more has superpowers. So the gameplay I give a 10. The gameplay is really nice. So the story and gameplay gets a 10. Now voice acting and what is the other one? Voice acting and sound effects for the guns and environments. This it gets a 10. This game sounds very nice. They sound damn serious when they speak. They sound so serious. You can actually feel their fucking pain when they're talking right there. What's really happening in the game? It just sucks you into this alternative universe. It is just wow. The voice acting and the death scenes. Oh my god, man! I actually cried playing this game. The voice acting is damn powerful, and the sound effects for the guns are really good as well. You can hear the echo when you shoot the gun, and the environment like a shotgun or a rifle, and it bolts back into action and just reloads again. And you shoot it up again, or shoot at a human or a infected. You just hear the echo. It just feels like real guns, and it sounds like real guns. It doesn't sound like doesn't feel like an alien shooter, but it feels like reality. This game right here. So the sound effects and voice acting gets a 10. Now the storyline is an original 10 out of 10. You know what the storyline is about? It's about the infected. How this mysterious infection just hit America, and everybody's suffering through it, and they have to survive out in there. And you have to help this little girl get across to this hospital. She's the only key to stop this virus, but Joel stops the doctors and the military from killing her to stop the virus. It's a really sad scene. And what happens to Joel at part 2 is just really saddening. I'll go over part 2 as well. Anyway, this game is really deep. The narrative and storytelling is really deep. And this is just the starter of the series. Imagine what they have in store for the future of the titles for the PlayStation brand. Anyway, this overall product, I give a 10 out of 10. I recommend it to anybody. If you're looking for a narrative, deep game with a rich story and awesome gameplay and beautiful graphics, I don't know if the multiplayer is still active. Get part 1 on the PlayStation 5 when it comes out on the PlayStation 5. If you haven't played it on PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 3, now's your chance. But part 1 is coming on the PlayStation 5 for $75. Even though that's tons of money for a video game. I got this for like $25 at Walmart. And I bought the $65 PlayStation 3 version when it came out in 2013. I played that. But anyway, this is the best PlayStation 4 game I ever played. It is that damn good. It really impacted me. The things you see in this game are really scary and sad. But anyway, let's see here. If you haven't played this game yet, get it. It's my recommendation to get it if you haven't played it yet. And it's one of the best games of all time, one of the best PlayStation games, if not the best PlayStation game. And by far, one of the best games of all time. Probably in the top 20 or 25 or 35, I would say so. Just my opinion. But anyway, I don't know what IGN or GameStop thinks, so they're a bigger company than me, so I don't know what they say. But anyway, let's see here, so if you haven't played this game, yeah, get it. It's my recommendation, get it. It's a classic. It's a really nice game. Even though it's a little old, and part 2 is part 2 is kind of a mixed bag. Part 2 wasn't that good. I like the original better. Part 3 better be good, because I didn't like the second one that much. It was kind of repetitive. And it's just awkward, man. 2 girls fighting for 1 dude. It's just weird. But anyway, that was hilarious though, a little bit, but it was really sad at the same time. But anyway, if you're looking for a deep narrative game and a good game in overall, get this game. It is damn worth it. Worth the $25, even though everybody's going broke in this pandemic. It's worth the $25. It's worth the $65. It's worth the $75. If this game was worth $100, it'd be worth it. Because it's so damn legendary. So get it, have fun with it, enjoy, and I'll see you later in my next video. I recommend it. Classic game. One of my favorites of all time. And one of the best looking games I've ever seen. Love you guys, stay safe out there. I'll see you later in my next video. Take care guys, bye.